Hey everybody, thank you for being here with us. Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Fruity Cooking with Lisa live stream. Today we're coming at you with another bomb recipe, quick, healthy, easy, and delicious. We're making pulled barbecue jackfruit buns with coleslaw. Exciting, as today we are going to make magic with the Optimum G2.6 from Fruity. This is the first time that we're having the G2.6 on one of our live stream, and we had a lot of requests from you, so here we are. As usual, stay tuned because at the end of the live stream we will provide you with a discount code that you can use on any of our products at fruity.com.au. So I'm gonna go ahead, let me adjust something here. Here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all of the ingredients that you're gonna need for this goodness that we are making today. So first thing, you're gonna need some jackfruit. You can get jackfruit at Asian stores. 400 grams of jackfruit. I have mine already here, ready to be chopped by this blender. Then you're gonna need 250 milliliters of cider. You're gonna need a burger bun. I chose this, but you can choose any burger bun of your choice. For the SLAW, you're gonna need 1 apple peeled. You're gonna need half carrot. Then here we have some red cabbage. Then you're gonna need some lime. I'm using lemon, it's the same. The juice of about 1 lemon or 1 lime. Coconut sugar, which we have here, and it's one of my favorite. 2 teaspoons. Then you're gonna need some coriander that we have here. We're gonna chop that later. For the barbecue sauce that we're gonna need for the pulled barbecue jackfruit, you're gonna need 150 milliliters of tomato ketchup, some soy sauce that we have right here, about 4 tablespoons, a little piece of ginger, which I have here, garlic powder, and apple cider vinegar, 4 tablespoons, and some cayenne pepper, roughly half teaspoon. So are you ready for this? Because I'm gonna get started, and the first thing that I'm gonna do, I am going to blend the jackfruit in the G2.6. So we're gonna chop it up. That's gonna be super quick, and we are going to use the pause function. So I'm throwing in. Usually, sometimes it does have seeds, but they can be blended, especially because this blender, it's super powerful. Today I can't speak English, guys. I don't know why. Super powerful, so it will blend everything together nicely. And the seeds of the jackfruits are not like hard seeds or pits, so it's fine. So I'm gonna close the blender, and I am going to use the pause function to break it up. Then I'm gonna have my bowl there. Okay, pausing the jackfruit. On. There you go, about 4 pulses, and this is ready. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. There you have your broken jackfruit, and this kind of looks like tuna, but this is what it looks like, and it took only like 5 seconds. So this is super quick. If you don't have time and you're super busy and you want to do something quick but healthy and super yummy, this is an amazing recipe. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of the jackfruit into my bowl because this is ready to get thrown in with the sauce and cook. So this recipe is a cooked recipe, but I already pre-made mine as usual in order to cut the cooking time so you guys don't have to wait. And I hope everybody's well. I hope you guys are well. Thank you so much for joining us. We are super excited for this recipe. So this is the shredded jackfruit that we just like. This is perfect consistency. So now this is perfect to go with the sauce that we are going to make now. After this step, I am going to quickly rinse. So I'm going to put some water and I'm going to show you how quick is to rinse this blender. Just going to fill it up with some water. And this blender you can also adjust. You can use a manual function, manual function, so you can adjust your speed and your time, or you have all of your preset functions. You have a vegetable function, sorbet, soup, grind, smoothies, and sauces. So super easy to use. Let me press the smoothie one. So I'm going to show you the function and we're going to quickly rinse that. There we go. This is perfect. So 3 quickly rinses and this is ready. I'm just going to empty this. So you can see this is clean now and ready to use for the... now we are going to chop the ingredients for the coleslaw in the blender. So we're going to throw all of the ingredients in. Let me see here what the ingredients are. So the apple going in. Then we have the carrot going in. Actually, I'm going to cut this in two. Like that. You don't really need to cut it, but because I don't have a lot of ingredients, I don't want it to get stuck. And then I have to pull it out and cut it. So, but if you make sure that you fill it with enough ingredients, you don't need, you can skip this process. Then the next ingredient would be the red cabbage that we're going to throw in last because I already julienne the red cabbage, the lime juice, the coconut sugar. Okay, so first thing we're going to use the pause function again, and I'm going to shred these ingredients. Here we go, super easy. You saw how easy that was. Super duper easy. And you have your ingredients chopped. We don't need this. You have your ingredients chopped in no time. So this is also a food processor. Can you see this? From whole to cut. I can't speak English today, guys. I'm sorry. So now we are going to put this in another plate, which I have here. Here. There we go. I'm going to set the barbecue, the jackfruit on the side, and just scrape the SLAW ingredients into my bowl. Don't forget that, guys, if you miss any step or you're not sure, you think you missed an ingredient or anything, we are going to upload, as usual, all of our live streams onto our YouTube channel, 𝗤𝗏𝗲 on YouTube. So check that out, and we have all of the live streams that we did, so you can watch them. And also our team is behind the chat. If you have any questions about our appliances or any suggestions, anything that you would like to see for recipes, you can suggest it to us, and our team will reply to you and respond to you regarding any of any questions that you may have. So now that is done, we have our SLAW ingredients here. I'm going to add the cabbage, adding the cabbage. Then I'm going to add the ingredients for the SLAW right here, and we're gonna let that marinate and soak while we blend the barbecue ingredients. So the juice of half lemon in the recipe is 1, because the recipe is quite, I think it's for 4 buns, but I am making less because I'm not gonna eat all of that. So I'm just removing the seeds. Then I'm going to squeeze the lemon. You can even do this process in the blender, so you can blend all of the ingredients, the lime juice. And because I'm doing such a small quantity, I'm gonna just do it by hand. I'm gonna let marinate that. But if you would choose to use the blender, you just put all of the ingredients for the SLAW into the jug, pause, and then just pour everything onto the SLAW ingredients. I'm just removing the seeds. Those seeds are annoying. Okay. Now I'm gonna let this marinate. I'm gonna add the apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon. I don't think it's in the recipe, but I'm gonna add it because I think the flavor is better. Then we have the coconut sugar, 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. Coconut sugar, and the coriander leaves. So I'm just gonna cut these leaves and just sprinkle them on top. First, I'm going to mix the ingredients, and we're gonna let this marinate. This is so perfect. There we go. And the colors, so pretty, the orange from the carrot. And then we have the purple from the purple cabbage, a little bit of white from the apple, and the green from the coriander. It's looking pretty already. Then you can toast your bread if you want to. I'm just gonna leave mine like that. So here we have the SLAW that we're gonna let marinate and soak, and we're gonna put it on the side. Then we have our shredded jackfruit. Now I am going to throw all of the ingredients into this into the jug for the barbecue sauce. But first I'm going to rinse the blender 1 more time, super quick. Here we go. With a pause, I'm going to use the pause function this time. Perfect. That was super easy. I'm just going to give it a quick rinse. And the blender is ready for the next use. So now I'm going to throw in the ingredients for the barbecue, which are, let me have a look here, I have my notes. The 150 milliliters of tomato ketchup going in. The soy sauce, 4 tablespoons. 4 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, before. I am so happy. I can't show you outside, but here, spring, you can smell the spring is coming. And I'm super excited because that means that summer will be here soon and I cannot wait. Then the ginger, I'm gonna throw in the ginger just like this whole. The garlic powder as well, 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Just gonna use this spoon. 1 and 2. Apple cider vinegar, I already did. No, I didn't. 4 tablespoons. I also put some apple cider vinegar in the SLAW. You can skip it, but I did add it to the coleslaw. 4 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper. I like mine spicy, so I'm gonna put a lot of cayenne pepper. And what else? What else? What else? That's it. I'm gonna do some coconut sugar as well. 1 and 2. Okay, now we are going to blend all of this into the. I'm gonna use the smoothie function. So on smoothie and on. Also, guys, don't forget to join us on Facebook. We have the Fruity family on Facebook. Oh my God, it smells so good. Let me show you how this look. This is perfectly blended, even though the quantity was not a lot. But as you can see, this is perfectly blended into a sauce. We just throw all of the ingredients inside, and now we can use this to cook our jackfruit in. So the next step would be to get a pan. I'm gonna throw some olive oil on the pan, just a little bit. Then I'm going to put this on the stove. So I'm going to put this on the stove. And I'm going to let the oil heat up, and I'm gonna drink some tea. Cheers to you guys. Let us know if you tried this recipe, because we want to know if you liked it, and if you have any suggestions, we are here and we want to know what you guys want to see. This is, I just got this blender. Fruity just sent it to me and I'm so happy, and I think this is, for my personal opinion, this is one of my favorite blenders from Fruity. I'm so excited and I cannot wait to make smoothie bowls and a lot of things. And you can also make soup using, if you have if you want to make a raw soup, you can use the heat function. So the blender, because it's high speed and it's powerful, will heat your raw soup at the perfect temperature through heating, friction heating. So this is just perfect, and the jug is big. This is a 2 liters jug, and you can always purchase also separate jugs and accessories on fruity.com.au. So I think the oil is hot. I'm gonna put this into the jackfruit, this goodness sauce. I'm gonna scrape that down because I don't wanna waste this. I'm gonna scrape the rest of the sauce. And you could even, you know what you can do? You could even, before you grind, before you blend the jackfruit, how we did it before to break it down, you could even throw the jackfruit, the whole jackfruit, into the blender and all of the ingredients for the barbecue sauce and just blend it together. And this blender, the G2.6, will also do the mixing for you. You can make dough in this blender. You can make so many things. And stay tuned, because at the end of the live stream, you will have access to the discount code, as I said before. So now I am mixing, oh my God, the oil. The oil is burning. So now I'm just mixing this goodness. It so looks like meat, like so much. I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna give this to my boyfriend, because my boyfriend is from Africa and he eats so much meat, and I don't eat meat at all because I'm vegan. So it's so funny that I always make him vegan dishes that he's excited to try. And today for lunch we're having this, so I'm excited to see what he thinks about this. So this is mixed. This is the mixed with the sauce that we just did in the blender, and it looks so good already. So I'm gonna throw this into my pan, and guys, I am barefoot as always. I think the oil is too hot, kind of. I'm gonna throw this, and I think you can hear. I'm gonna let it cook here, but because I did want to cut the cooking time, I already made my jackfruit, which is ready here. I'm gonna show you right now. Then we're gonna cut the bun, and we're gonna make magic. So let me put this away because this is dirty. Actually, I'm gonna quickly rinse, and I'm gonna show you how I like to do the cleaning of the blender. So first, I'm gonna just put some warm water into the blender. And because I don't like to use any kind of chemicals, I don't like dish soap or stuff like that. If it's not natural, I prefer not to use it. So this is how I personally do it, but you are free to use a little bit of soap with warm water, and that would be good. So I'm going to do the whole closing the blender, and the majority of the sauce is gone already. And now the next step that I like to do is I'm going to do some warm water still, like before. Some warm water with a little bit of bicarbonate soda. So I'm just using a little bit of bicarbonate soda. This is how I like to clean my blenders. Unless I just blend, for example, when I'm making nut butters, that it's a bit sticky and it stays a little bit the fat. You maybe want to use a little bit of soap so it will get the grease, but for the rest, I'm doing this. Now I'm going to do the smoothie function. Smoothie on. There you go, and the blender is cleaned and ready to use. You don't need to You don't even need to dry it because you can just leave it like that, taking the top off, and it will dry on its own. So this is perfect for me that I don't have time. So back to our barbecue jackfruit. This is how the jackfruit will look like. Like guys, this is so yummy. And it smells so good. So now I'm going to cut the bread. Next step, I'm going to get my bun. This is cooking still. I'm actually going to turn this off. I'm going to get my bun and I'm going to cut it nicely in the middle. The bread, this is one thing that I was missing with all of my traveling when I'm not here. The bread, guys, Italian bread it's so good. Okay, so now I'm gonna get my dish. There we go. Then we have our marinated SLAW here, and I'm actually gonna do this with you. If you can see here. Okay, so here I have my bread. I'm gonna get the coleslaw that we did let marinate this before, but I'm gonna get a fork because otherwise I'm gonna make a mess as usual. I'm gonna put some. Should I put some on the bottom as well? I'm not sure. Maybe no. Maybe no. I'm gonna start with the jackfruit. So I'm just gonna lay the jackfruit. I want to show you. Actually, I'm gonna bite into this because I want to see how it tastes. Amazing. I love your recipes and I'm in love with the fruity appliances. Thank you, Zolina. I love your name. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here with us. This is good, guys. You have to try this. You have to try this. Okay, so let's go ahead with this. I'm gonna give this to my boyfriend. And hopefully he will get me a ring. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Guys, can you see this? Like, this is good. And you saw how quick that was. It's because I talked a lot and like it's 28 minutes, but this you can do in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna put a lot of this. This is one of my favorite, I think this is one of my favorite recipes that we did so far. And this recipe was suggested by Amrita. She is part of our team and she's doing live stream as well. So make sure to stay tuned and to check her out because she's amazing. So this, I think I'm happy with this. I'm gonna add a little bit more on the sides. Oh, come on. Gonna add a little bit more, and I'm sure that if my boyfriend likes this, it means that it's really, 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 really good because he's picky. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put, actually I'm gonna use my hand because I don't care. I'm gonna put the SLAW right on top. Let me see how this tastes. Tastes good. And it's a little bit sweet, so it's perfect. Okay, so now I am ready to close this bun. This is huge. I don't know how it's gonna bite into this, but let me clean the plate here. And sorry guys, I need to clean the plate before I show it because it's messy because I'm messy. Okay, And here you are. You can even serve it open. But you can see the jackfruit here. This is amazing. Our discount code should be in the banner right now, and it's live 10 if I'm not wrong. I just saw that before. Live 10, here you go. Use that discount code on any of our appliances on fruity.com.au. That will give you a discount. And I just want to say thank you so much for being here with us, for tuning in. We have so many amazing recipes coming for you guys with all different appliances. We're going to have the Thermocook Pro as well, so stay tuned. And this is the magic that we did today with the G2.6. I wish you an amazing day. I wish you guys the best, and try this recipe. Let us know. Don't forget that we upload everything on YouTube so you can see our live streams. And what else? Ciao from Venice, Italy. I love you guys, and I'll see you next stream.